How do people normally react, or what kind of conversations do you have with people out on the street?
Sometimes they're good, sometimes not so good. I find that the ones that need to be saved, God will bring them. It's like, I find that it's like a division going on because, God's separating the sheep from the goats. It's either getting harder to wake people up or easier to wake people up. I find that there's a lot of anger out there. Like, I'll just have people come up to me for no reason and just bash me up or hit me or kick me or like spit in my face or pour drinks over my head or just for no reason.
Is that something that happens regularly?
Yeah, it does. It's better when I'm in a group. If I'm alone, it happens more if I'm alone. But I think when you're in a group, people are a bit more hesitant. But, sometimes I'll have really good witnesses once you kind of explain to them what's happening in the world and connect it to what the Bible says will happen in the end days. Like, a lot of the times it's like a light switch goes on in their head and, it just all makes sense to them. Do you know what? I find the easiest way that I can convince people that God's real is I let them know, hey, like, the rulers of this world, like, you think they're bad, like, you have no idea how bad they are. And I just let them know that, this world's run by satanic elite. They're all occults. Like, they're all, all their celebrities that people worship and adore, they're all Illuminati. They all do it. And a lot of people are kind of awake and know a little bit about it. And as soon as you can connect that to say, hey, like, all the world's, kings and queens and celebrities and politicians and all the people with power and influence, if they all worship Satan, isn't it pretty obvious that if the rulers of the world worship Satan, that there's a God? Because the Bible said that the rulers of the world worship Satan. The Bible says Satan's the ruler of this world, and he gives people fame, money, fortune, power, and in return, they fulfill his will. They groom everyone through television and media and all their influences to groom everyone into thinking sin looks cool, to groom everyone into thinking, oh, Satan's a really good guy. Like Miley Cyrus, oh, Satan's been a better father to me than my own father. Billie Eilish, in all her videos, like her black goo, fallen goo, angel wings, my Lucifer is lonely. Or Christian Bale accepting his Academy Award, saying, I'd like to thank Satan for this. And people think they're joking. They're not joking. They actually are thanking Satan, their God.